Hello, my name is Shramko and today I'll show you how to create a 3D 180 template for any 3D 180 camera rigs, custom camera rigs. Now we have a solution from Gopro with two cameras. What we need to do? We need to first of all rename our files for more convenient use. I'm using advanced renamer, drag and drop left eye, OK, and create a new name for it. OK, here is a new name, come left, and name of the folder where the file located. Start batch, start. OK. If we go inside the folder, we will see that it's already renamed. The same with the right eye. Drag and drop. OK. Here you can add this method, add and new name. And camera right. Batch. Start. Done. Then we can merge these folders left and right. Open MistikaVR, create a new project. We need to know how many FPS, exactly FPS. 2997. Open our files with 30 FPS, 29 FPS. Import, continue. Okay, here is 6 files with which was made with a pano head, but I don't see a stereo pair, main stereo pair. We can create the template for it, but here is no stereo pair. So we will check another shot. This one, what is the frame rate in this? $59. So we need to create a new project manager. We don't need to save it. New project, 59 FPS. OK. Load cameras. Go to our folder, select all, import, continue. So now what we have, this is main stereo pair, left and right eye, and we shot additional shots for creating 360 stitching, because we need to correctly defish our stereo pair, but we don't have any shot of ceiling. Okay, we can try to manage with these files. What we need to do, go to the middle of our sequence so the tripod will be stable. Go to stitch, external stitch. Now it must open in PTGUI, or you need to show where is your PTGUI software. Go to align images, and it will align it. You can choose, if you do it first time, you can choose your preset. You can use cell phone on tablet or any other. It's not exactly matter. If it stitch it, it's okay. Then we just need to do a tune of this stitching. I showed it in my previous tutorial, so now I will do only showcase. We need to generate control points. It's here, control point, generate control point, then align images, optimize, initialize and optimize. I will use the shortcuts. Generate control points, align in images, optimize, generate control points, optimize it. Go to links and settings, double click, optimize, generate control points, align images, generate. Okay. Double click on shift, optimize, generate, align images. Now this lines is visible, but if what you need to do so it will be visible, just choose here, don't blend, and not check in this find optimum stems. Without it, do this stitching. If we go to control points, we can check how many of them do we have. More control points, better result you will have. Now we can delete worse control points. Okay, delete it. Again, generate control points. Go to initialize and optimize. Okay. Go to link settings, optimize, generate control points, shift. Okay. Now we can see that here is a perfect result. Here is not good, and here is some problems. So we can try to make a share and add more control points, but with a share it's not possible import to MistikaVR, so we need to clear it before import. Double click on share, optimize, generate control points, align images. Generate. Now again initialize and optimize. Okay. Go to lens settings, check in again. Shift, optimize. Align images. Generate. Now I will not check a share. It will be the last optimization. So now if we will go to control points, you will see that we have a tons of control points and we did it all in automatically mode. We don't do any manual control points. What to do now? File, save template as, save it in our folder. It was F4K. Go to MistikaVR. I always clone shot and work with the clone shot. Go to stitch, import stitch, import it from our folder. I will copy this path. Okay. Import it. Turn off this. And now we have again these problems with importing vertical videos into the MistikaVR. I explained about this bug in my previous tutorial, you can check it. But what you need to do is to render all this video and make it horizontal without any gyro data in it. Here you can see that the video is in vertical mode, but we need to have it horizontal and only then create a template. For the future, go to Gopro settings and set up that you want to shoot only in horizontal and never in vertical. So you don't need to re-render your footages and make it horizontal before stitching. So here we can do nothing. We always will have this problem. It's some kind of Mistika bug. I will use After Effects for rotating the images, but you can use any other software. Double click, import our video, select all files, go to sequence, multiple composition, OK, drag and drop to folder. Open the first one, Ctrl K, change the composition settings. And rotate 90 degree. The next one, double click, change the settings, and rotate 90 degree. Double click, Ctrl K, Ctrl K. Okay. Drag and drop to render sequence. Choose 16-bit. Here you need to choose 16-bit. Okay. Then render in QuickTime ProRes. You can make a custom template. Choose a QuickTime ProRes. Here, HQ beta, and render it with QuickTime ProRes HQ. I will use the proxy. I don't need a huge one file. And where you want to save it. It was a 4K with a 90 degree. Okay. Then I can drag and drop all files. 16-bit. QuickTime proxy, and all files will be in the same folder. Then hit render and wait for it. So our files was successfully rendered at 90 degree. Now we need to load it into the MistikaVR. Here is our folder 90 degree. First of all, better to import your main stereo pair. It's left and right. Import, continue. And then right click here and add other cameras which help us to creating a 180 3D template. import, continue. Okay, go to stitch, external stitch, align images, and everything the same. Generate, we need to generate a lot of control points, so align all images. Align, generate, go to lens settings, and everything the same. Forget, we can also mask our tripod, so sometimes it can better to do a stitching result. Just open your images and mask it. Initialize and optimize. Generate. As you can see, we generate a lot of control points, but here there is no enough control points generated, because the texture is not good. It's just simple tiled texture. But for creating template, better to find another place where is the similar tiled texture. But we will do with this shots a template too, just generating more and more control points. Also, it can be a good idea if you go to the source, if you go to mask, find your left and right eye and create a very thin lines, mask from the top to the bottom. This is some interesting method. Align images better. Okay, and then you can copy it, go to image sources, select all files and paste mask. Now all files have the same mask. And again generate. Next file, save template. Go to our folder. Name it, save. Go to MistikaVR, clone shot, right click, and then stitch, import stitch. Imported. Now you can see that we don't have for now stitching feather at all, but we have almost perfect result, and you can see it's absolutely different from our previous version when we are trying to stitch a vertical video. Now we are stitching horizontal and have a good result. What to do next? Now you can turn off all other unnecessary video which helped us make a defish of the main left and right stereo pair. Here is it. Now we can go to left camera and here tell the Mistika that this is the left camera, and here that this is the right camera. Now if we will go to black anaglyph, left and right, we will have our template for stitching 180 3D from your rig. Here you can change yaw balance with Alt. You can change where your convergence must be. How to use this template for all other shots which don't have this additional video for stitching 360. Just right click, save preset, save it in your folder, save, and the next time if you want to stitch it, just import your main left and right, continue, and right click, load preset. Here is it. Yes, template imported. Or you can also adjust left and right view. As you can see, we have some misalignment vertical. It's easy to fix it on Mistika Boutique. I will show you in the next tutorial how to do it. Now you can go to File, render it. Oh, forget, you can choose data full. File, render, choose ProRes HQ, maximum quality. Choose left and right 180, where to render, and render it. But if you want to make a correction of this vertical parallax in Mistika Boutique, better to render left and right view separately. Just will render left view, render, type that this is right eye, and choose the right view, render. I just checked again the result in PTGUI. So I again go to control point and delete worst control points, and then optimize and align images, and then import it into MistikaVR. Now we have a less misalignment at the edge. This is before, delete worst control point here and here, and this is after, delete the worst control point. It's much closer, but it has a vertical misalignment. So just render left and right eye, and go to Mistika Boutique again. Download, install Mistika Boutique, go to configuration tool and choose a preset. For example, this one, save, yes. Then open Mistika Boutique, then go to media. Here is our left and right eye from MistikaVR. Import it, okay. Now the file's imported. Place left eye at the top, right at the bottom. Select both of them. Go to FX, press stereo 3D, double click on this stereo 3D, and it will open it. Here you can turn on 3D and choose white and black anaglyph to see our problems of misalignment. Here you can see a small problem here at the top on the stairs. Here is perfect, but here also on the stairs, on the lamp, and other small here. How to fix it? First of all, you can match colors between cameras if you have mismatched colors, and then choose match geometry, and go to optical flow, and here choose the mode align XY. Now it align here all these small problems which we had. Here stairs, lamp, everything perfectly aligned. Maybe here we have some artifacts. You can play with these settings, iterations and smoothness. and range. For example, here we can try to use 500. Okay, and smoothness a little bit bigger. Yeah, maybe it's fine. Maybe 20. Okay, that's all. It's some simple steps how to make a perfect 3D 360 template for your GoPro rig 180 3D 3D rig. Okay, how to render it? Press back, then go to output, select our files, choose a video, in the stereo choose side by side VR 180. We don't need, if you want to render a draft you can scale it, but if you don't need the draft, just render full resolution. Here you can choose a user defined path where to select, where to render, choose the place where to render. Okay, choose QuickTime or NVIDIA MP4 QuickTime, ProRes LT, and foreground render, start render, and it will ask you, do you want to make marker in out automatically? Okay, and it will render it. If you have some questions or do you need to create a perfect template for your camera rig, custom camera rig or standard, I can help you with this. Just contact me and we will discuss your project. Thanks for watching. Bye.